Good morning. It's a short one this morning. I should do what I normally do on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday morning. It's about a 4 mile walk down through partly town, partly river. I'll take you down through the town, I'll go back up again past the station, along Worcester Road, then we'll pick up the river, just past Tesco's, follow it all the way back to Bridge Street, and then back up to the town again. So it'll just be a short one, and I'll show you some points of interest along the way. There's a shot just going down the high street, just outside Flavour's restaurant at the moment. Just looking down towards All Saints Church. And just across there is the Roman Catholic Church of St Egwin. Oh, there we have the old railway hotel, no longer used as a hotel. Pretty obviously right opposite there is Evesham railway station. It's on the Great Western Line. Just 2 lines there now. Used to be a lot more years ago. Over to my left here, that was all lines there. There's about 5 arches under the bridge. Obviously, as Dr. Beeching must have cut some of it, and as time has gone on, with market gardening falling off, I think a lot of that was used for transporting crops, etc., to markets. And it's just what it is now, but it's still a very nice station. I use it quite a bit. And the road up there, that's Green Hill. Top there was the battlefield site for the Battle of Evesham in 4th of August 1265, where Simon de Montfort, the Earl of Leicester, was defeated by the Royalists. Okay, we'll start walking along Worcester Road now to just past Tesco's, and we'll pick up the path along by the river. Okay, just come down towards just past Tesco's now, and you turn left and follow the path down to the river. This is part of the Evesham Circular Walk, put in there by the Evesham Rambling Club. And there we are, there's the first sighting of the river. We'll see for the next couple of miles we'll be walking alongside it. Be surprised we don't see some rowers out this morning, Sunday morning. There's usually quite a few out here from Evesham Rowing Club. Might be the odd boat as well. Across the river there, that's the Charlton side of Evesham. It's quite a walk around to get to that side actually, but I've done it on future videos, but I'll do it again and I'll show you that side of it. This footpath, as well as being just sort of walk along by the river and part of Evesham's circular walk by the Ramblers, it's also part of Shakespeare's Avon Way, which runs from the start of the River Avon up near Rugby all the way down to Tewkesbury, and it follows this path along here. There's a railway bridge there just going over the River Avon. That's the Great Western Railway again. There we are, come up towards the Rugby Club now. Oh, and the bowling greens as well. I'll show you those as I get a bit nearer to them. There we are, there's the main part of the rugby ground here. Just over the hedge in front of me there, that's the bowling green. And you've got buildings there, which is the Rugby Club itself. Many fishing platforms, hundreds of them I think, along this part of the river. Used extensively in the fishing season, and culminating we have a massive fishing festival in August. People from all around the country coming here. It's known as Hampton Ferry. Reason being, the small blue boat there is a chain hand-pulled ferry. Takes passengers across the road from this side on Evesham, the other side Clark's Hill, which is Hampton. And years ago, the monks were taken from Evesham Abbey and Clark's Hill. As you can see, if you can just see the hill up there, that's where they had the vineyards growing the grapes of the wine. Just in the distance, there's a rowing boat coming up, which I thought I'd see. Raphael's restaurant, very popular place, especially this time of year. Many tourists coming here. But yeah, I thought it wouldn't be long before we saw a rowing boat coming up. Just see them coming up there now. And you see this Upside down car, dumped in the river there, or have been dumped or driven in or what, who knows. Not the first time. Just carrying along this avenue of trees now and through Corporation Meadow. This is the Corporation Meadow, one of the two meadows we've got in Evesham. One's the other side of the bridge, I'll show you shortly. Used for events and that during the summer. Well, winter as well, but mostly the summer. Coming up towards the town bridge now, the road bridge over Abbey Road. Staying in the foreground here. Okay, come up on the Crown Meadow side now. Just here, you can see that we've got something on this weekend, which actually is a food festival. We've still got the fair there as well. Many other stalls here. I come down yesterday, a lot of it was fast food stalls. Very little, the way I'd have thought, more like farmers market type stuff, artisan breads, local meats, cheeses. There's a few cheeses, but you know, a lot more local stuff, and seen very little of it. So it's mostly more modern street food. More of a meadow there. It's quite a size. The festival only just been on about half of it, if that, or a third of it. It's quite a size. Just coming along towards the rowing club now. There it is in all its glory, as old as it is. I think it was in the 1800s. Swans on the river, there's quite a few here still, and very nice to see. And this is the other side of the boat club now, it's a small recreation park. Very popular with young families. You've got the bandstand there, War Memorial at the top of the hill, the bell tower, and several play parks as well. So very popular in the summer with young families. You see all the swans coming across now. I think someone's going to feed them. A look of it. We've had cases of avian flu recently, and I think we've lost a few. But such a shame. Beautiful birds. Okay, just leaving the park now and heading back up towards Bridge Street. Walking up Bridge Street now. This is a pedestrianised part. Most of the high street shops are. Back up the high street. Starting to pick up a bit now, for more people starting to get about. I see you're 8:15 on a Sunday morning, so I don't expect miracles. See a lot of the buildings been Georgianised. Such a shame. There have been a hell of a lot of old black and white stuff here still. There's still some, but a lot of it was ruined, I believe, when they did Georgianise everything. Wonder what colour you'd call that car. Pretty psychedelic, isn't it? Okay, I've come back up St Mary's Road now, so very close to finishing. I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, back to pretty much where I started now, so I hope you enjoyed my short, 4-mile walk I do on a weekend morning around Evesham and the river. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again shortly. Bye for now.